Alright guys, we're going to get this problem done before my camera starts getting wonky again. Alright, we're going to do the synthetic division first this time. We're going to save the division for last. We're going to hope to avoid fractions as much as possible. And this one's going to be ugly, and you're going to deal with fractions. I'm let you know right now, you're going to deal with less fractions and less getting common denominators this way than you will the other way. That is almost always true. Sometimes not so true. Some problems just ugly no matter what. But I think I like this way better a little bit because it avoids some fractions a little bit more. It makes you wait until later on to deal with the fractions, but you're still dealing with fractions the entire time. You just don't have them staring at you as often. There's no avoiding them. They're going to be there. Alright, so I'm going to start off by just jumping in, setting this guy equal to 0, and solving for him. So I add 2 to both sides. I get 3x equals 2. Divide both sides by 3. And I get x equals 2/3. That's going to go in my box over here. Right? And then I grab my coefficients. Make sure I'm not missing any. Oh man, I moved the whole board. 2, 1, 0. We're good. So 6, -3, 9. Draw my line, show off where my remainder is going to be. Alright, bring down the 6. 6 times 2/3. That is 12 over 3. Right, just multiply across. 6 times the top, then divide by the bottom. So 6 times 2 is 12, divided by 3 is 4. That gives me 1. 1 times 2/3 is 2/3. Great. 9 is the same thing as what over 3? What divided by 3 is 9? That would be 27, right? Call him 27 over 3. Oh, now I add them together. 29 over 3. Alright, now I'm almost done. Not done, because I have to deal with that whole fraction thing I said I was going to have. Since I ignored that at the beginning, I now get to divide everybody by 3, or multiply by 1/3. Remember, dividing by 3, pretty much the same thing as times 1/3. Right? So I'm not going to have a 6. 6 divided by 3 is just a 2. I'm not going to have a 1. 1 divided by 3 is just 1/3. I'm not going to have 29 over 3. I'm going to have, ready? 29 over 3 times 1/3 is 29 over 3 times 3 is 9. So now that's what I'm going to have. Hold on. We're not done yet. Now I get to put in my x's. I'm going to start on the right. 29 over 9 times, what did I actually divide by? What I actually divided by was x minus 2/3. It's always x minus whatever I was doing as my multiplier. So x minus 2/3. That's kind of tricky. Oh, I'm almost off the screen. You guys can't see all of that. Alright? Plus 1/3 plus 2x. Well, now I get to distribute my 9 to make that fraction look nicer. That's technically an answer. That's not numerically, grammatically, I'm not really sure. It's not as pretty as it could be. 2x plus 1/3. In class, I might be okay-ish with that. 29 over, good luck getting me to realize that's what's going to happen if I'm like programming this stuff to do it electronically. 9x minus 9 times 2 is 18. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So minus 6. Hope you guys can see that. Maybe it's just, there it is. Alright, that's my answer. Zoom in on it, whatever. Oh, I just cut off. There it is, right there. That's what you get.